Hello and welcome back to $1 or Less Food Especialganza. That's right, it's a special and an extravaganza all in one. Today we're trying a product that I've never tried before, and I'm very excited because this is now $1 with your 7-Eleven rewards. I typically don't do things where, you just gotta get rewards or do stuff to get it, but all you have to do is put in your phone number, so it's $1. It's not that hard to put in your phone number. Oh, you might get a text or two from 7-Eleven overall. But they have a relatively good rewards program. You can get free pizza and stuff. So, yeah, it's worth it. And I thought, you know what? Let's give them. You know what? One of the worst things in life to happen is to get dunked on. But this time we're trying something that got dunked on. That's right. The Rice Krispie treats dunked chocolatey. It's a regular Rice Krispie treat dunked in chocolate. I mean, how do you go wrong with that? I'll be honest, it is not fun to be dunked on. I have had that experience happen before. It is one of the most demoralizing, demeaning things ever. But it's also fun when you stop someone's dunk and they hit the pavement really hard. And they're like, you fouled me. And I'm like, no, I just blocked you. Get on the ground. And you just stand over them. They kind of give you looks. Yeah, that's what it's like. So this is what we're looking at. Right here, it's covered in chocolate. I'm going to break it in half. Inside you have the Rice Krispie crunchity goodness. And we're going to see how it tastes. Show you the other part right back in the wrapper. We don't need all this. I will say there is something about Rice Krispie treats. The best Rice Krispie treats are the ones made at home. Not the ones made by Kellogg's themselves, but they're still good too. This chocolate, I could be just thinking, I could be crazy. This chocolate tastes nearly identical, if not identical, to the Quaker Chewy Bar dipped. It tastes like that kind of chocolate, only it's a little thinner, as you see. It's a really, really thin layer of chocolate. And the Rice Krispie treat's the same. I'm a big fan of the regular Rice Krispie treat. I'm a big fan of chocolate. There's also a chocolate Rice Krispie treat, too. And I think one with, like, marshmallows that are, like, not the standard marshmallows, like Lucky Charms marshmallows. I think there's one of them, too. But for this, the chocolate flavor is good. It's a little like there. It's heavy enough so you get the cocoa-y flavor. You definitely can tell it's chocolate dipped, not just a chocolate thing. But because of this, the way the chocolate is on it, it is a little just naturally drier than a Rice Krispie treat is itself. And there's just a tiny, just extra layer. I don't know if it's salt, but it tastes just a tiny bit saltier to me as well. Maybe because things can't aerate everywhere perfectly. Again, these aren't bad things. It's just, it tastes more chocolatey, like I expected it to, but the chocolate, this is just a little dry. Which is something that the typical Rice Krispie treat can sometimes do, sometimes versus making one at home. I always find the ones that I make myself are just perfection. These ones aren't bad too. There's not any less marshmallowy flavor. There's not less Rice Krispie flavor. Maybe it's a little bit, the flavor of the Rice Krispie is a little muted from the Dunkarooey. Because you know what? What happens, you just got ba-bammed. Ba-bammed, and then it's chocolate covered. So, I'm assuming that's how they do it. But if I had to give this a rating, honestly, I gotta give it a 7 out of 10. Because you know what? This hair is killing me. Yeah, 7 out of 10. Because why not? That feels about where it's at. There's some areas where it's behind, but it's still relatively good. The whole size of it, it's massive for $1. I mean, what am I going to say? Alright, thank you guys for watching. This has been $1 or Less Food, and I will see you next time as long as everything goes good.